Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius July 20th, 2023. As the moon scuttles across the sky as a crab moves sideways across the beach, you'll be feeling giddy for love. Whenever the moon visits Cancer, not only does she radiate from the depths of a fellow sign, but she energizes your solar house of romance and passion. This may bring happy blessings your way. Get in touch with your greatest sensitivity and consider doing something dazzlingly romantic. If single, you could set up a date with someone charming or cross paths with someone just your type. Those in committed relationships may feel the urge to have a bit of fun and bring the spark back into their rapport or work on conceiving a child. Open your heart now so you can hear it sing. What do you take pride in? Although you are not usually prideful, you may feel more inclined to consider what you can feel satisfied within your workplace when the moon enters Leo. The lunation might be your cosmic cue to focus on what brings you joy and contentment in your work life. Since your pride will swell, you should focus on what you can take into account that allows you to feel so pleased with your work. Maybe it is where you work, the overall vibe of your work environment, or your position. Just having the moon in your work sector in the heart of the working week is an advantage, and especially as it is not only here but aligned with Mercury during the North Node's first full day in your income sector. At a time when you are mentally and intuitively tuned into work and job matters, the North Node's return to your income sector is part of a trend that will keep income and job potential moving forward while other planets prepare to open the doors to the past, second chances and untapped potential. There is a lot of temptation out there, but take a moment and reflect on your body's reaction to excessive indulging. Isn't it time to get on track and assume regular health routine? Sometimes all you need to do is take the time to reflect on your decisions and you will find the answer sitting right in the center of your brain. Slow down today with a cup of chamomile or other herb tea and notice the shift in your perceptions. The relationships in your life are bound to feel even more important than usual. This is due, in part, to the vibration that is happening. This brings a warm and loving energy to the air, and you may find that helping someone out is what appeals to you most. Go for it. The more you contribute to the well-being of others, the more rewarding you will find it to be. It is a wonderful opportunity for you to do some of your best stuff. Having the moon in your work sector in the heart of the working week will always be an advantage, but especially when it is not only aligned with the moon but during the North Node's first full day in your income sector. Mercury only returned last week and he will be gone again by the end of next week, but he is here when it counts. Ahead of the Sun's return over the weekend and Venus retrograde turn on the same day, a mix of intuition and logic, imagination and intelligence on the job front, and a better sense of where the money is making it easier to work smarter. The moon may have left your romantic sector yesterday, but a new moon has given these romantically charged lunar vibes a lot more potency, as well as empowering the Sun in his final days here. This is helping to keep the focus on the spirit of romance during not just the heart of the working week but with the stars once again starting to align on the income and job fronts. Our eyes in the sky. This is a favorable time financially, as transactions are running smoothly without the usual struggles and competition. Seize this opportunity to explore potential new investments during this calm phase. Don't be complacent. Instead, use the current stability to stimulate fresh ideas and ventures. Avoid resting on your laurels, as it could lead to regrets in the future. In summary, today's journey may start with uncertainty and the need to be cautious of charming influences, but it will end on a more positive note. Embrace your diplomatic skills to ease tensions, cooperate with others to achieve shared goals, and stay proactive in pursuing your exciting ideas. By doing so, you can navigate the day successfully and reap the benefits it has to offer. After the departure of the lunar nodes from your two money houses yesterday, there is an opportunity for both sides of the financial spectrum to take a momentary pause and breathe. The subtle pressure that these nodes exerted on each other, stemming from opposite sides of the financial fence, has dissipated. However, the South Node's departure leaves you with valuable hindsight regarding your finances, while the North Node offers a lucrative sense of direction that can be capitalized upon by the planets in your income sector. Rather than succumbing to despondency, take this moment to uplift your spirits through engaging in healthy recreational activities. Remind yourself that you have encountered similar situations in the past and understand that the current challenging phase is not permanent. Embrace optimism, for better times are not far off if you remain steadfast and committed to maintaining a positive outlook. In matters pertaining to business, it seems that everything is working against you. People may attempt to take advantage of you during important negotiations, contacts, and in the market by offering subpar products. It is natural to feel irritated in such circumstances, but giving in to frustration will not solve the problem. It would be prudent to postpone significant investments until a later date when the circumstances are more promising and favorable. It appears that earlier today, hasty and thoughtless words have complicated an existing situation, resulting in a negative atmosphere. But fear not, for you possess the ability to bring a sensible solution to the table, diffusing tension and presenting your viewpoint in a diplomatic and uncomplicated manner. This approach will demonstrate your willingness to resolve conflicts and genuinely listen to others' opinions, fostering a collaborative environment that paves the way for a lasting resolution. Any discussions or plans on your agenda are likely to yield positive outcomes. Your point of view will be received with enthusiasm and understanding by others. In the face of opposition, maintaining a positive attitude will turn the situation into a win-win scenario. Uniting with others to achieve a common aim will lead to mutual benefits, so keep the accomplishment of shared goals as your top priority. Your mind is brimming with exciting ideas that beg to be put into action, demanding your organizational skills to be at their sharpest. Take an ordered approach to process all necessary information efficiently. Remember, setbacks and challenging periods are temporary, and maintaining a proactive and optimistic mindset will help you navigate through them. By focusing on your financial hindsight, capitalizing on the opportunities presented by the North Node, and exercising caution in business dealings, you will soon overcome the current obstacles and find yourself in a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position.